What you should sell and what you should not sell. Here's some pro tips when deciding what types of products to sell on Amazon. First, you want to find a product that's already selling well. Creating a market for a product is much more difficult than finding a market that already has a sales flow. Don't try and go up against the big players. If a brand is nationally sold and a household name, you'll have a hard time selling a similar product. Also, don't go against Amazon's top sellers. If the product has over 1,000 reviews, it'll be very hard to compete. This next one is pretty self explanatory. Know your numbers before deciding on a product. Don't just estimate. Write everything down. Figure out the costs, including shipping to you and to Amazon, and know your profit margins. Don't be afraid of competition, because likely on Amazon there will be a lot. Instead, look at the more competition there is, the more buyers there are likely for that product. How can your product be better than the competition? Or at least, how can you market your product better than the competition? Here's a few ways to do it. How to select a product. Is your product in high demand? Are there a lot of people looking for and buying this product? Can the product you're looking for be private labeled? Meaning, can you add your brand logo and packaging to the product? Can you get both small and large quantities from your supplier? Is the minimum order on Alibaba for the product 50,000 units? If so, you may want to look at a different product with a lower minimum order quantity. On a different side, if the factory can only produce 500 units of this a month, it may be a sign you want to look at a different product, because if you get busy, you may want to produce more than 500 units a month. Can it be sold for at least $19.99? This is a pretty big one. On Amazon, you have to pay the FBA fees and Amazon fees. In my opinion, you'll need to sell a product for at least $19.99 to turn a decent profit on most products, unless they're very small, lightweight, or they have a gigantic volume. As mentioned in the previous module, don't sell junk. Low quality products will come back to haunt you. Get some samples and determine if the product quality is good. Make sure the product is lightweight. This will save you on freight and Amazon fees. Durability is also an essential component to any product you intend to sell online. You don't want to sell a product that may break during shipping. Remember, the shipping from China is a long distance, especially if you ship by sea. Make sure you source a product that is not easily broken. Key here is to look for a product that is medium to small, because selling large products incurs large storage and shipping fees.